What is up, FIFA commenters? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for deciding to watch another video on the channel. If you're new on this corners, you know how it goes. Drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Let me know if you are enjoying a FIFA experience at these last stages. We're in the final months of FIFA. But today we've gotten ourselves a very special card. Of course, as part of the Team 3 Shapeshifter, eSports has released a player pick of Solskjaer. And yes, you get a cam version or a left winger version. Let's start first of all with where we start. Of course, he is born in Norway, Kristiansand. That's where he's born. I'm pretty sure I butchered the name of that city, but he started his career at Klausningen and did 109 appearances and scored 115 goals, more goals than his appearances. That's a little note there. He then moved on in 1995 to Molde, where he did only 42 appearances and scored 31 goals. So he's been a bit of a scorer in his career. Then moved on to the club that we know him for, which is Manchester United, where he played 235 appearances. 235 appearances, 91 goals throughout that time at Manchester United. Now, moving on to the cards we have on screen. This is going to be a dual review because we have to look at both cards. It's very interesting, okay? The cam, I did a bit of a breakdown there, but let's start with where we start. He's 5'10" for both cards, of course. The height, thank you, ESports, for not modifying the height. I'm sure that in the near future, they will be modifying the heights of players. But he's 5'10", high, medium work rates for both cards. And that's good for somebody who is going to be, of course, a dedicated striker or a dedicated forward, a dedicated midfielder, right? A forward midfielder, somebody who is going to attack, not somebody who is going to defend, not at all. He's right-footed for both cards, and that is also very good. 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot. Would have been interesting to see a 5-star skill, especially at this current stage of the game. We need players to have 5-star skill to sort of add a little bit of meta to their card, help us play with them throughout the muddy gameplay. Moving on to the player attributes. I did a little bit of a breakdown there for you guys to tell you exactly how it goes. So it's a little something like this. The cam has more dribbling, more passing, and more defending versus the left winger, who has more pace, more shooting, and more physicality. What does that tell us? That tells us a very simple story, right? If you want somebody who's going to be a striker, you have to go for that left winger version, because he's going to have more pace, he's going to have more shooting, and he's going to have more physicality. But if you need somebody who is going to be a midfielder and who is going to play as a cam or maybe a forward-oriented CM, you're going to go with this with the cam version, who does have more dribbling, more passing. Even though the defending is non-existent, it does have a little bit more defending. Now, looking at the cards a little bit more in detail, the pace for the cam, 91, 90, that's a bare minimum. Of course, we need that to be boosted if you're going to play him as a cam. The shooting on this card, like I said, is a little less than the striker version, but that's still okay. You can still very much use that shooting at 96 attack positioning, 95 finishing, 93 shot power. That's still pretty good. The rest is still in the 90s, and that's good. The passing on this card is also pretty good. 99 visioning, 93 crossing, that's pretty good. But you combine the vision with the short pass of 99 and the long pass of 94, that's going to be very good. He's going to be able to distribute the ball as a cam, but also as a CM. The 99 short pass, I don't think I've ever seen a card with that, so that's very cool. The dribbling, he's average body type. Both cards are average body type, so keep that in mind. He's 96, he has 96 agility, 94 balance. Everything else is really pretty much boosted. 99 reaction, 99 block control, 97 dribbling, 99 composure. That's insane. The defending, like I said, even though it is non-existent, he does have a little bit more defending than the left winger version. You see that right there. He has 60 defending awareness, 56 interception. It's non-existent. You're not going to use him to defend. Forget about that. The physicality is also a little less than the left winger. He has 84 jumping combined with the hitting accuracy, decent threat in the box, 93 stamina, 82 strength. That is all decent. Moving on to the left winger. And I like the left winger better. I'm going to tell you that right now. I would be using Solskjaer as a striker. I wouldn't be using him as a cam. He doesn't have the 5-star weak foot. He doesn't have the 5-star skill moves. That's a big issue for somebody who's going to play for my team as a cam. Look at the left winger, 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. You don't need to worry about that anymore. Look at the shooting. The shooting is insane. Everything is 99, right? So it's a no discussion. It's a non-brainer right here. The passing, even though it's a little less than the cam, like you can see here, even though it's a little less than the cam, you do see that he has 97 vision. You combine it with the 90 short pass and the 85 long pass. That's pretty good. 85 long pass is more than you can ask for a striker. Richarlison has 80 long pass. So that's more than what you can ask for somebody who's going to play as a striker or as a winger. The dribbling, even though it's a little less than the cam version, you can still see here that the dribbling is still very, very good. 90 agility, 88 balance. You're definitely going to have to boost that dribbling if you're going to play him as a striker though. But everything is pretty much good. The only thing is the balance at 88. You want to make sure that that goes a little bit higher. No defending to note, but he does have 99 heading accuracy, and you combine that with the jumping of 90, he's a bit more of a threat in the box than the cam. He has 97 stamina. That's still pretty good compared to the cam, and he has 85 strength. That is also very, very good. In terms of player traits, they both have the same thing, right? They both have the same thing, which is team player, nothing else. No outside the foot shot, no outside the foot shot, no finesse, no chip shot, none of that. But still, I would go for the left winger version. I'm telling you guys this a little bit early into the review because I think it's just worth mentioning quite early on. Now, what you will need to complete this SBC is pretty simple. You will need to have the first team is going to be an 84 overall, one team of the season, a team of the week. You will need a Manchester United player, 65 chemistry, and a 4-2-3-1, a bunch of midfielders, and that should be okay. The next formation top form will require an 86 overall, 60 chemistry, one team of the week, a team of the season, and a 4-3-3 standard variation. There are a bunch of midfielders or forward. Finally, you'll need an 88 overall, 45 chemistry, and a 4-4-1-1. Again, a bunch of midfielders, a few forwards, and some defenders, and you should be good. You also need a Premier League player. Listen, I think I broke it down pretty nicely for you guys. It's very simple. He is a card that is... He's a striker. He's a striker. We got his hero card at the start of the game, and we know why everybody liked the card, because he was a striker. Moving him as a cam, I don't think is the move, and the reason for that is because he doesn't have what it takes to play as a cam. He doesn't have the 5-star skills. He doesn't have the 5-star weak foot. 5-star weak foot would also be good for the striker, for the left winger, but he doesn't have those things, and that's a big issue. The only con that you could see as for his left winger card is that he doesn't have the chip shot. He doesn't have the finesse. He doesn't have the outside the foot shot. But what he has is a 99 attack positioning, 99 finishing, 99 shot power, right? So it's a non-brainer. It's a no-brainer. You guys can see that breakdown again on the screen there. It depends what you want to do, right? If you're going to use him as a striker, like I said, go for the left winger. You have the pace, you have the shooting, you have the physicality. If you're going to use him as a cam and you really want Solskjaer to be your cam, he has the dribbling, he has some passing, he has very much little defending, but he has a little bit of that. Drop a like on this video. Let me know if you've enjoyed this little review I've done, and I will catch you very soon on another video for another player review. Peace out.